Hi everybody. As promised, today in class we will stay for one more day with Warnick's third chapter that talks about credibility. And I would like to offer you an additional assignment based on that chapter before we move on to chapter 4. So by next Tuesday, would you please do the following. In the second half of this chapter, which starts approximately on page 50, 57, 58, where she starts talking about the indie media website. She talks about the notion of quote-unquote distributed credibility and also authorship as authority on page 59. And then she moves on to analyzing the indie media site based on her model of field credibility, and talks about also towards the end of the chapter about credibility judgments as reflected in users' comments. So what I'd like you to do for Tuesday is the following. Find a website that is similar to indie media in the sense that it has a lot of user-generated comments, user-generated material, and that is devoted to a discussion of some topic or topics. It can be politics, it can be art, it can be culture, it can be anything you want, but it has to be a user-generated, user-driven website with a lot of discussions, a lot of conversation going on. And what I'd like you to do with that website in a blog post, first of all, give us the link, describe the website that you're discussing, and then try to explain to us two concepts. The concept of distributed credibility. Talk about Warnick's definitions and illustrate how that applies to your website that you chose. So distributed credibility is number one. And the notion of authorship and authority, again, applied to your example. So your purpose, again, is to explain these two notions, distributed credibility and authorship as authority, as they apply to a site that you choose for your analysis. And post a blog discussing these things by Tuesday class time. We'll talk about your analysis in class on Tuesday before moving on to the next fourth chapter of the book. Thank you very much and enjoy the assignment. Goodbye.